Hi, folks! According to Lance Armstrong, knowledge is power, community is strength, and a positive attitude is everything.
This is
The Light Line, where wisdom persists.
As we begin our episode, we'll reveal the word for today.
The word of the day is TIES. T for togetherness, I for involvement, E for extension, and S for social relations.
Since Group 4 of VSC English 4.1 has successfully completed another activity entitled Teacher Skills and Connection to Community, we will now delve into identifying the relevant Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers, or PPST domain. It is connected to it for us future teachers to further understand the set standards for teachers' development. Here is Tamife Agsaway for the observation report.
A life devoted to education and empowerment. Meet Ma'am Junicia Salayog, a dedicated educator with a passion for guiding and empowering students. Her journey spans over 2 decades, encompassing roles in both the University of Luzon and the Department of Education. Ma'am Salayog's expertise in psychology, guidance and counseling, and nursing shines through her teaching philosophy, bringing a positive attitude, an open mind, and high expectations for students will make them rise to their full potential. She is a trusted confidant, a peacemaker, and a true advocate for her students' success. Beyond her role as a teacher, Ma'am Salayog embodies a multitude of other social functions. She is a mentor, guiding her students through academic challenges and personal growth. She creates a supportive environment where students feel comfortable asking questions and sharing their concerns. Ma'am Salayog is a passionate advocate for her students. She is proactive in identifying challenges they may face and work tirelessly to ensure they have access to the resources and support they need. Her research on adolescent pregnancies, for example, aims to address a critical issue impacting young people in her community.
Under what PPST domain is activity number 6 connected?
Activity number 6 is under Domain 7 of the Professional Standards for Teachers, as it emphasizes the teacher's proper and high professional regard for the profession by maintaining attributes that promote the importance of teaching, such as Mrs. Salayog for being hardworking, ethical, responsible, dependable, composed, and adaptable.
Teachers' skills and connection to community enhances the professional responsibilities outlined in Domain 7 by ensuring that teachers work collaboratively and meaningfully with community to support student learning.
From the observation and explanation of the connection of PPST number 7 to activity number 6, we'll learn about teachers' connection to the community, their roles, and the means of refining their professional aspects. Let's learn more about these topics through answering different questions.
Let's analyze! Does the school community engagement influence the educative process?
Community is where the school gets first-hand experience and observation on how students behave and function in an authentic manner. From the data that was being collected by the school from the community, the teachers are being aware of the skills that must be taught to students, the knowledge they must impart, and the solutions to existing problems with students, teachers, and overall involvement. Therefore, yes, school community engagement influenced the educative process.
How would you report achievements or results to the bigger community?
Achievements are vital tools to boost community progress because these are what drive people to be more, do more, and aim more. In reporting achievement or results to a bigger community, it is important to include everyone in the process of evaluating the results.
This way, everyone will feel heard and valued as they give suggestions and possible solutions to better improve a certain community. One more thing, it is important to report everything without leaving something behind because the removal of a simple information can change the outcome, resulting in misunderstandings and misinterpretation of results.
How do personal and professional skills of a teacher help in preparing his or her tasks or functions?
Teachers are known to be initiators of activities, planners of tasks, and doers of different functions. Teachers' personal and professional skills to become aware of differentiating their instruction for diverse students.
Indeed, the community is an extension of where teachers' roles are seen and applied. Now, let's get to know more about the tips on building good school-community relationship and enhancing personal and professional development.
Tip number 1, be just and fair in listening to each voice.
Community is where skills are practiced, problems arise, solutions are proposed, and adoptions are paced. As future teachers, it is important to be just and fair in listening to each voice to avoid bias and create a harmonious relationship with people.
Tip number 2, good communication equates to good collaboration.
As teachers, we must know how to use different registers for us to relay what we want to say in a clear manner. We should know more about different means of conveying information very well, like gesture, tone of voice, and language use.
Tip number 3, set aside personal matters and try to empathize with people.
As educators who seek to ask for support in the development of possible materials, activities, and skills for the students from different communities, we have to set aside our personal matters and try to empathize with people for us to genuinely experience what we need and what will help us improve.
Tip number 4, stakeholders must be oriented about the goodness of contributing their plans and ideas.
Stakeholders are the set of people who contribute directly or indirectly to the success of a system, just like communities and families of the students. To encourage them participate in the planning and development of projects and activities, they must be oriented about the goodness of contributing their plans and ideas. After all, they know best what's good for their children, for they are with almost every day in their lives.
Tip number 5, stakeholders must be aware of the aims of a certain project or activity for them to openly collaborate.
To invite them, a formal letter should be distributed with the necessary information they need to know. With this, we are not just helping the students but also their communities as well, because it is where they will most likely apply the skills and knowledge they will be learning.
Tip number 6, as teachers, learning from students and colleagues is a must.
Enhancing personal and professional development involves continuous improvements. Admit it or not, we, educators, are lifetime learners as we learn from almost all of the people and things they encounter.
Tip number 7, to boost professional development, be open to adapting and integrating modern techniques in the teaching process.
Through attending seminars, workshops, continuing education, self-learning, through the use of instructional media via internet, focus group discussion with colleagues to gain more knowledge as regards instruction and classroom management, conduct of research, and reading scholarly books, we can refine our competence as teachers.
That's for today. Don't let a glimpse slip as we discuss a different topic next time, folks.
This is
The Light Line, where wisdom persists.